Hello everyone. This video is dedicated to and based off of David Carradine's taiji workout for beginners. Now, I had a great respect for David Carradine because he did a wonderful job of expressing the martial arts, and I took a lot of his workouts, condensed them, and made my own set out of them, so I can express the taiji experience to you people. And the end of his video, he did it in a different way. I'm going to do it my own way, the way I did it the past year, in the way that it made me feel, in other words. And I just want to express that. And I'm also going to be doing packing breathing with this experience because I believe that packing breath is very important. So, here we go. This is David Carradine's taiji workout.
that was the workout I've been working on for the past year. And this workout has helped me in many different ways. First of all, the cardio aspect of it. Now, I try to repeat each movement at least 10 to 20 times each movement. Now, I believe, and it also tells you in many uh, Qigong theory books that it's not how many times you do the movement, it's how slow you move and how much energy you get out of the practice. Now, that may seem a little maniacal in the sense that, if you move slow, how can it be a combative art? Well, it's just that. It's not always used for combat. It's used for health. You have to use it for different things. You're not always going to go slow. And besides that, if you want to develop Jing, a very powerful core, and a very powerful body, Qigong is a lot in respects. It's just very similar to yoga. You build up that central core, and that initial strength. You get used to breathing, and you can use it in combat very effectively. Now, it's not to say you should do Qigong and Tai Chi slow 100% of the time. There's maybe 10 to 20% that you should do fast, and the rest is all slow. It's all feeling energy. It's all seeing what you can do on your own with your own body, expressing everything. So there's that. Now there's one movement where I come across like this. Well, sometimes I like to use crane's beak, and this goes to the movement again. Sometimes I can go fast, very fast. It doesn't matter how slow I go in the practice. I can always go fast as well. It all depends on what I want out of it, what I want out of the experience. And I can snap a lot of Jin out of it, even out of the ground. I can make my strikes very powerful and very solid, but I don't like hurting people. I never like hurting people. It's good to know how to defend yourself and how to protect what is good and what is just and what's right, but never confuse that with arrogance and ignorance. Never use it against yourself and against others in a terrible manner. This is what a lot of Sifus teach, and this is what I try to tell everyone. I'm not here to say what is right or wrong. I'm just expressing everything as it should be in the moment. And I use Sun Shin for you at the end of my packing breath. Now we're getting into that now. Packing breath. A lot of people are like, oh, what's packing breath? I don't know what packing breath is. Well, I'll tell you what packing breath is. You condense your breath first through abdominal breathing, where you breathe into your abdomen, the breath, the energy, and you culminate it there, and then you use reverse abdominal breathing, which is where you take and you hold your abdomen in lightly. You just let it happen naturally. And you culminate that energy there, and you build, you put pressure on your perineum, the very light, natural pressure on your perineum, which is the area between your buttocks and groin. You store your energy in your dantian, and the actual packing breath goes, you breathe in a little bit, you hold it for a few seconds, and then you breathe in another breath, and you do that 10% at a time, and it really works the lungs, but it also packs the energy you need in your abdomen, and changes your body if you use it enough. Like my body has changed quite a bit since a year ago, and it's a very, very beneficial workout, and I believe that is all I have to add at this time. Peace, everyone. Keep up the good work, the good energy work, and it feels good. It's awesome. It's good for your body. It's good for your internal organs, and it's good for your overall health. I highly recommend doing taiji or qigong any day of the week, so long as you don't express it in a strenuous manner. So, peace. Good luck.